Okay, Tooth connected, Facebook connected, Twitch, you're always late, Goosey's connected. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah. I need to turn on the AC, it's getting warm in here. Yeah. There, Doc. Hopefully that's all I get back quickly connected. Twitch connected? No, you're still sending data, really? Come on. Okay. Wow. Still sending data. Finally. Yeah, that was chat room. Yeah, let's do our intro. If you're looking on that, lead comes to my Patreon, come start now. Okay, so it is the Help Honor event with everything else. But when you sign into Star Trek Online, there is something going on. Make sure my sounds are set right. Yeah, they're okay. So let's raise it up a little more.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Yeah, that way you can hear, because it's kind of interesting when you sign in. So let's go up. Take the touch of you do.
Citizens of the Federation and her allies, it is my honor to introduce the official Starfleet Ships of the Line Museum. This undertaking, made possible by the help of so many of you, is to educate the galaxy at large about the history of some of the greatest ships to serve in Starfleet, and allow you to look at full-sized replicas of the ships, lovingly recreated and restored. Please, take your time and peruse this look back at our history. I know that I, myself, have already spent several days staring in wonder at these pieces of the past, preserved and revived for this day. After one standard Earth Day, the exhibit will move to several museums and galleries around the galaxy, but it will be visible once a year above Earth Space Dock and Deep Space Nine on this most important date.
Thank you, Mr. President. So, as you can see, when you log in, you'll get that kick in, and you'll have all these ships literally, basically, going all the way around with everything else. The last one's like way over there. But it starts with the most stainless ship of all. The most stainless ship.
Space, the final frontier.
And that's all he says. So each one of these, y'all have a little history about it, who all flew it. You know, it was aired 1966. on the 3rd of June. Went all the way up to June 1969. Had 79 episodes. That's everything else. We'll go to the next one.
Let's make sure history never forgets the name. Enterprise.
And then as you can see, this one got put together, just that all who all flew it, just everything else. It came back, started airing on September 28, 1987. Went to 23rd of May of 1994. Had 170, looks like 776 episodes. That's everything else. So I mean, it's pretty cool that they've done this. And then the growth of time.
We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
And of course, that's Cisco. So you'll see, each one of them, you have the captain, of the TV show kick in. This is Janeway.
In a region where shifting allegiances are commonplace, we have to have something stable to rely on. And we do. The principles and ideals of the Federation.
That's Janeway. Go to the next one. Now this is the movie version. This goes another on the TV show.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
So again, that's the movie version. Now we're trying to go into the movies. And yes, we even have the JJ versions.
Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes.
He saved 800 lives, including your mother's and yours.
I dare you to do better.
So now we're going to start seeing the others. Here's Captain Archer's ship.
We'll find a way through this. But I won't leave anyone behind. Not if I can help it. I can't try to save humanity without holding on to what makes me human.
Discovery.
The only way to defeat fear is to tell it no. No. We will not take shortcuts on the path to righteousness. No. We will not break the rules that protect us from our basest instincts. No. We will not allow desperation to destroy moral authority.
And of course, that is Michael Vernon from the Discovery show.
Wherever our mission takes us, we'll try to have a little fun along the way too, huh? Make a little noise, ruffle a few feathers.
And then the final one, the final one.
Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600.
And as you saw the little thing popped up, once you click on each one of them and look at each one of them, you get a little accolade called Happy Star Trek Day that popped up saying that you'd seen them all. So that is basically a little thing that you can kind of do with everything else. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and do the event, everything else. Again, the event, it's now started. You got basically 13 days to kind of grind away on it. You're basically getting this little shit here. But if you want to die it out, you can. Well, in fact, I can die it out right now if I wanted to. You can die it out through Zen, so it's not a loady, like the last one was a loady thing, you gotta have the loady to die it out. This one's Zen, so you can die it out if you want to, and just to get it out it. Right, we're still going? Yeah, it's still going. But then here, this everything else, you gotta do it for 14 days. I'm looking. Yeah, September 29th, it ends. So like I said, it started yesterday, and it goes to September 29th. Yeah, I had to look at the calendar on the theater. You do basic talking Jaloo, that's everything else. You kind of want a good-sized ship like a battle cruiser or some sort. Can do a lot of AoE damage, that's everything else, because you'll be dealing with a lot of stuff on the ground. So you want a lot of AoE abilities, just everything else and all. Stuff. But, once you're done, you do it for 13 times. Or you can just buy it out for 2,000 cents and just buy it out and forget about it. So let's go ahead and start it. There it is. And yeah, I'm still taking this event ship. Because this ship, you need to know it's a science ship. It's pretty nimble. Oh God.
All true Klingon vessels and our loyal allies, heed my call to battle. A House Mokai fleet has assembled at the Beta Lankol shipyards. Destroy the treacherous curs before they can flee to the shadows.
As you can see, we've got 2 ships. Both of these here, they're the new Gemini fleet carriers. So we're gonna have cuts all over the place. Cuts all over the place.
Go to Shipyard Alpha. Destroy the Mokai vessels before they can power up. Glorious! That smell of deuterium in the morning. Move to Shipyard Beta before the Mokai can escape.
Alright, we're gonna zip past everybody.
50 Takek will die here on this lifeless moon.
Warning.
Stop them!
A lot of AoE abilities. Charge, get the A. Ignore everybody. A lot of AoE abilities.
No vessels remain at Shipyard Epsilon.
Target's shields have failed.
Come on, get it, kill it. Oh, one got away.
Is now clear of Mokai vessels.
One got away, so I couldn't target it fast enough. Oh, don't drag it on. God damn you. Fucking son, people.
Target shield has failed. Engage close and proceed to the target. Safety. Time. Breathing.
Alright, so where are we going?
I'll tear this moon in half! Fire the weapon! Kaula just opened a rift with her mycelial weapon.
Engine work, go, stop, away.
Galactic ships are emerging from the rift. Close the rift before the Alati overrun the system. The mycelial rift draws energy from the nearby reactor. Destroy it. Be advised, the reactors have a blast radius of 5 kilometers.
There you go, again. Pull them all in. Kill everything. Oh, the stupid thing though. You gotta get rid of the generators. That's real out there instead of keeping them water.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. The rift has been sealed.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a generator.
Kaula has targeted a spot near a reactor station. It's feeding the rift. Destroy
Yeah,
it.
these little things right here, these little generators, you gotta get rid of them. There's one generator down. So there's the little generator. Okay. Alright, let's get a generator. We're over there. Come on, target it, target it. Now, so who's on now? The generator gone, now we can kill it.
The rift has been sealed. You have done well.
You need to sign in to Star Trek. There's a Star Trek thing going on. You get an accolade for going in and looking at it.
It will work this time. It must work.
And now he's got two of these Gemini flight carriers in here just spawning pets like crazy. And of course there's science, because one of them doing that stupid drag everything out of your fire. And no, a science player. I can do more damage. I'm science. You other players suck. Kill the generator. No, you don't have. Now one generator down, the other one to go over here. Another generator and the target. There's so much going on. There it is. Fighting. They don't hurt, they're not talking.
Target shields have failed.
Yeah, now we can kill it. Now we can kill it.
The rift has been sealed. You have done well.
Yeah, two gigantic big old Gemini flight carriers flying a big old...
Success! Let our enemies tremble. For this will be their tomb. Only a Takek like you would use a Lachi to fight their battle, Jahula. You're so god! Stay close to the focus! Maximum force! need to close this rift before we can reveal Dola.
That's why I think there's a glitch stuff. This thing's got good boys. You want to kind of keep moving around a little bit. Now, I want to get her down. Ignore everything. Get to the other one. Everything's down.
Target's shield has failed.
I'm stupid.
The rift failed to close. Something is kicking it open.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Something big is emerging from the last rift.
Go up, turn around, get
A
ready for
gigantic
it.
Alachi Walker is keeping the rift open. Destroy
Ah,
it!
throw everything at it.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Throw everything at it. Throw everything at it.
Target's shield has
You
failed.
sealed the last rift. Well done.
To the footnotes. No! God damn it. I ain't just auto-complete sometimes. But no, like I said, I can actually die it out, Aaron, and just go on with it, because I've got the Zens to basically die it out and just go on. Like, yeah, like I say, you need to at least sign in and click on each ship to get you to that way.
Citizens of the Federation and her allies, it is my honor to introduce the official Starfleet ships of the Line Museum. This undertaking, made possible by the help of so many of you, is to educate the galaxy at large about the history of some of the greatest ships to serve in Starfleet, and allow you to look at full-sized replicas of the ships, lovingly recreated and restored. Please, take your time and peruse this look back at our history. I know that I, myself, have already spent several days staring in wonder at these pieces of the past, preserved and revived for this day. After one standard Earth Day, the exhibit will move to several museums and galleries around the galaxy, but it will be visible once a year above Earth Space Dock and Deep Space Nine on this most important date.
Yep. So as you can see, now I'm at the last ship basically. Go up to Northern. But as you can see, starting way over there, you got the 3rd Enterprise, and as you follow around, you can see basically all of the ships, that's everything else. You know, basically both movies and TV shows. So to you, Aaron, since you were so late to get on that train. Alright, I need more speed because the damn docking system's holding in. And there we go.
Space, the final frontier.
And then each one will say something. Each one. And then after you click on every one of them and let her do its thing, you get an accolade called, I forget what it's called. Star Trek Day, there it is. Star Trek Day.
Let's make sure that history never forgets the name. Enterprise.
But no, it's not permanent from what I understand. It just here, did everything else. And then after a while, it'll just disappear. Come back on next Star Trek Day.
We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons, or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
In a region where shifting allegiances are commonplace, we have to have something stable to rely on. And we do. The principles and ideals of the Federation.
No, you click on each one will say something.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
And then, of course, like I said, we also got the JJ versions.
Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes.
He saved 800 lives, including your mother's and yours.
I dare you to do better.
We'll find a way through this.
Yeah, brother.
But I won't leave anyone behind. Not if I can help it. I can't try to save humanity without holding on to what makes me human.
Yeah, like I said, you go around, you click on each one of these. After you click on every one of them, and look at every one of them, a little thing will pop up saying Star Trek Day accolade complete.
The only way to defeat fear is to tell it no. No. We will not take shortcuts on the path to righteousness. No. We will not break the rules that protect us from our basest instincts. No. We will not allow desperation to destroy moral authority.
And of course, that comes back October, I believe. They put a trailer out yesterday, actually. And they actually put a thing out, and William Shatner actually exploded because when they put the trailer out and the little icon thing, they literally made Captain Kirk really small, and then they knocked Dorothy really big. And William Shatner did not approve of that. He did not approve. So he had his 2 cents to put in on it. He was not happy.
Wherever our mission takes us, we'll try to have a little fun along the way too, huh? Make a little noise. Ruffle a few feathers.
And then the last one, the Odyssey class.
Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600.
And like I said, after you click on this one, you'll get a little accolade. Yeah. It's called Star Trek Day. Operation Medical Authority. It's in there somewhere. Okay, these are all weapons, disruptors, kinetic, fingers, I don't know. I like it as I'm scrolling through, it's like changing with the knobs. I'm scrolling through. Alright. Delta Quarter event. Okay, it's just in here somewhere. It's considered an event. Stop changing. Snowball, snow. Okay, there's the S's. They're gonna be in there because it's like an event. Not a Star Cluster. Activation? No. Watching and nothing. Hotels. Big gear. Okay, so I'm not in this one, but there's big gear. So I'm not in this one. Stop switching. General? Ah, so is it in general? Where is it? Okay, welcome to Romans, welcome to Star Trek Online, welcome to Tardy. Select that. Stop! No in and out, no. Yeah, I guess what it is, because I've got so many of them, it's kind of messing up. Stop! Stop jerking or whatever you're doing. Shatter, Singularity. Okay, here are the S's. Snowman. It's gonna take me forever to find the darn thing. And it's in here somewhere. It's called Star Trek Day Accolade. And it'd be kind of nice if they put a search bar on this thing. That way you can just kind of put a keyword in Star Trek Day or Day or whatever, and then let the thing search for you. You know, screw it. I know how to do this. Change character. We'll go on you. That way it will pop up and show. Wow, look at all those athletes kicking in.
Citizens of the Federation and her allies, it is my honor to introduce the official Starfleet ships of the Line Museum. This undertaking, made possible by the help of so many of you, is to educate the galaxy at large about the history of some of the greatest ships to serve in Starfleet, and allow you to look at full-sized replicas of the ships, lovingly recreated and restored. Please, take your time and peruse this look back at our history. I know that I, myself, have already spent several days staring in wonder at these pieces of the past, preserved and revived for this day.
You another.
After one standard Earth Day, The exhibit will move to several museums and galleries around the galaxy, but it will be visible once a year above Earth Space Dock and Deep Space Nine on this most important date.
Alright, so now that we've got that, alright, now we can get this thing to kick in. Do I have an engine on this thing? I've got a crot gear, okay. So I'll know Sith are still out because I've got crot gear in here. So you gotta click on each one of them.
Space, the final frontier.
Yeah, right, so like I said, this basically started Star Trek Day, just everything else. But again, like I said, William Shatner would not have had the camper because, you know, when they put up they used the logo thingy, yeah, they need him super small, and then they need like Michael Durham because she's coming out, like October, I believe. Just everything else. So made her big as hell. And then of course you got John Luke Picard TV show, so they made him big as hell. But all the other captains, little tiny little pictures. Oh, I'm just a little captain. And William Shatner did not approve of that. So he kinda had his 2 cents on Twitter and he threw it at Kirshner, just everything else. And then at the end, he deleted his picture and said, "This is better. I'm done with Star Trek." So he pissed off William Shatner with their little, "Oh, geez, you know, Enterprise is a great shit. You know, everybody has to, you know, follow Michael Burnham because she's a great character, blah, 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 blah." So William Shatner did not approve of that.
Let's make sure that history never forgets the name. Enterprise.
And of course, that one started after, I don't remember correctly, that was like 7 years or something, just everything else. And it only started on September 28, 1987, went to 1994, out on 76 episodes. Now let's go to the next one, which is Defiant. And got super slow speed. Next gen ship. Pretty much, they're all in here. Pretty much now. This is Defiant, this is Deep Space Nine.
We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day. And we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
Let's get the next one, which is Janeway. Now, then, if that's kind of questions, so I jumped on this one, that way you can see them. But this one, nah, I kind of thought grinding.
In a region where shifting allegiances are commonplace, we have to have something stable to rely on. And we do. The principles and ideals of the Federation.
And this one is from the movies.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
And then we go into the JJ side. So yes, we have the alternate reality that they call the JJ verse. The alternate reality.
Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes.
He saved 800 lives, including your mother's and yours.
I dare you to do better.
And then we go back into the TV shows. This is Captain Archer's ship.
We'll find a way through this. But I won't leave anyone behind. Not if I can help it. I can't try to save humanity without holding on to what makes me human.
And then this is the one right here, you know, when they were dragging it out Star Trek Day and, you know, coming back in October, and then they knocked Barney and super big, and Captain Kirk tiny little thingy. Yeah, Shatner was not happy.
The only way to defeat fear is to tell it no. No. We will not take shortcuts on the path to righteousness. No. We will not break the rules that protect us from our basest instincts. No. We will not allow desperation to destroy moral authority.
So there's the Discovery ship.
Wherever our mission takes us, we'll try to have a little fun along the way too, huh? Make a little noise, ruffle a few feathers.
And that there is on the TV show. Now, yes, it is the Enterprise, it's everything else. But if you remember the so-called 25% rule, they had to change the Enterprise a little bit, that's everything else. So it's not the exact model type, because it's the 25% rule. So yeah, this is on the where after it's ending it and the Enterprise was like showing off and the Discovery ship is like, oh, that's the Enterprise, and then they ended it on a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's the 25% rule, Enterprise. And then finally, the big huge Odyssey class, which you see in the game. And if you pay attention, after I click on it, you'll see an athlete kick in for it.
Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600.
And you saw what just popped up is the accolade. Okay, now that I've got another accolade list, where is it? Tour duty, story accolade. There it is. Lore accolade. Really? Craftic? You didn't put nothing behind it, you just, here it is, thank you. Wow, Craftic. Come on, Craftic, you can do a better job than that. But there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. So, wow. So, any questions? Let's see where this guy's at. Yes, read the stupid thing, go away. Go to Legacy, go away, thank you. Yeah, you can tell it's nothing on this guy at all. What level is he? Oh, he's only 17. Yeah, I was doing this guy, just everything else. And I actually knew this guy like a long time ago when they brought up to the Discovery stuff and they brought out the starter set. Yeah, this ship you see me flying is actually the starter ship. It's everything else and all. But then I kind of stopped flying it because, me and Aaron, we were trying to, grind away on it. And yeah, I needed to get past it. But poor Aaron, now he actually got caught by the game story log. Now it's been fixed, it's no longer there. But back then, there was a bunch of people that, if you got it and you got the starter pack, then you was, I guess you was able to go through the story and get in, past the tutorial. But the people who did not get the starter pack and, pick up the stock ship, pick up the stock character, and grind through, because you pretty much got stuck in the starter tutorial and you couldn't get past it. So it was like, a real slap in the face kind of that, hey, make a Discovery stuff, do you call the Discovery captain and do you fly a Discovery style ship? But if you want to get past this game bug, you need to start a pack. Which of course at the time I didn't know that everything else because I needed to get through it. But then it was theorized because like me and a bunch of others who got the starter pack and got past it, or everybody else who had just a regular, the regular little account, no, they were stuck in the tutorial and they couldn't finish it. That's everything else. And then it sounds like, nope, I'm deleting. Goodbye, Star Trek, not coming back. I gave you a chance because of the Discovery TV show. Like, goodbye. But yeah. So, what was this guy in the storyline? See, I've already done that. So it looks like he's doing Doomsday. Now, Secret's Order. That's his next mission, Secret Order. Yeah, so you can see I am not really gone through with this going. I'm going to stop playing with everything else. Because sadly, like I said, the one reason why, I enjoy the game, I enjoy playing it, but what turns me off the most is, yeah, these accolades here, yeah, if you go to Star Wars Old Republic, you make one character, you do all of the story in one character, that character will get everything unlocked, and then as you make a new character, a new character, a new character, all these accolades, all these powers, all these abilities will carry over to your other characters. And Star Trek, oh, thank you for, completing everything on Jimmy Jr. Now do it again. Oh, thank you again. Do it again. Thank you. Do it again. The only thing that does carry over is that when you do the events here, like right here with the reclaim things, yeah, if you do the events, this everything else, you can go here to reclaim all your events and then have them carry over that's everything else. And that's really the only thing that carries over is all these abilities and shits and whatever whatnot. They're the ones that carry over. So any questions? So you look like chat room's awfully quiet. I've got Deadman on Gucci. Oh, hi, Moonlight. Hi. And 1, 2, 3, 4 guests on Gucci. Oh, wow, I've got 2 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. And yeah, spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, YouTube's going to be shutting down the one and switching everybody over to the other one. So the YouTube event, that's supposed to be staying around. But the one called YouTube Now or Stream Now, yeah, at the end of the month, they're going to be deleting that and getting rid of that because, as you all know, YouTube is changing. They've got a new architect that they're trying to put out called the AZ1 that they're trying to push out. And the main reason why they partner with Nevada. And so if you want to be ultimate YouTube streamer, and you get the 3090 video, the 3090 video card, they'll help you stream and do all this stuff because Nevada and YouTube is like teamed up to put this new streaming thing called AZ1. But yeah, come this month that YouTube Now is going to go die, and it's just going to be YouTube event. And they've already changed the editor, so if you like to go in and edit your stuff, just no, they changed that. I wonder how bad I'll do on this show. I'm curious. Now, I don't have the fire tower. I don't use the data and the GPUs. Same here. Like I said, yeah, the streaming side's using that 1616 Ti, but sadly, Nevada does a better job on the streaming.
To all
Alright, we've already seen it. Just close it out. Yeah, like I said, now they did that now. Supposedly, if you've seen the big surprise tweet from A&D, tomorrow, they're going to be bringing out news about their 6000 series video card. And apparently Fortnite did a special. You had to be part of the A&D game stream team, and doing stream to the A&D streaming team, to the Twitch team. You had a special chance to get on this A&D Fortnite map, and yeah, I think they knew about it. But the one person was looking, everybody else was looking. But the one person kind of knew where to go, and yeah. Now, found a sneak peek, coming soon. Yeah, coming soon.
Before the Mokai can escape.
So, we'll like to be seeing that tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that.
Die here on this platform.
We don't care, we're going over you.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The Mokai vessels are powering up their warp core. Stop them!
Stop targeting the turn, don't dare. Go. I do not have my combat engine on this thing. So go up high. And then go down.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Shipyard Delta is now clear of Mokai vessels.
Over there, around. Go high so you can get out of the turn. Airplane guns of the Elite. Yeah! I think that's where they got it from Elite Dangerous. Oh, these ships are already ready to leave.
Warning, ship is under attack. 4 shields failing.
I'm just getting that for glitter shield. Looks like we got all the upgrades.
So,
All the options.
Jaula has some honor, after all. Give her a warrior's death.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Well, she's gonna run away. They're trying to do nothing. No! Come back here. Now I can see where she goes. I still got you. Oh, there she goes. Now she's trying to broke my heart again.
Fire this wounded high! Fire the weapon!
Okay, there she is.
Jaula just opened a rift with her mycelial weapon.
See, we're not doing too bad. We don't low level. We're not doing too bad. Again, you want to get rid of the generators.
Before the Alachi overrun the system.
Don't want to get in there.
The mycelial rift draws energy from the nearby reactor. Destroy it. Be advised. The reactors have a blast radius of 5 kilometers.
Now, I'll probably feel that if I'm too close. A little as I am, I'll probably feel that. Brace.
Ta'ula has
I survived
targeted
it.
a spot near a reactor station.
Yeah, I survived it.
It's feeding the rift. Destroy it!
Of course, my shield's kind of kicked in. Get back here, down.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Shield down.
The rift has been sealed. You have done well.
Target shields have failed.
Now that all the star power.
It will work this time. It must work.
Well done.
What game is Ta'ula playing now?
Go up. There she is. No.
Warning. Ship is
Up,
under attack.
okay, stop. I'm fine.
Target shields have failed. Left shield failed.
Firing. Ow. Well, you gotta figure, I'm a low-level ship, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Hull integrity below
Man, I got impact hazard coming in sharp out of truck the thing. I ain't taking damage from it. I ain't taking damage. Oh, I don't have miracle worker yet. No! I'm not high enough yet to do miracle worker.
Only a Takara like you would use a lachi to fight their battle, Ta'ula.
Come on.
Set course for the bomb back zone. Maximum warp. We need to close this rift before we can pursue Ta'ula.
Alright. Gotta stay up high and shoot down.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
There's a shoot down.
What? The rift failed to close. Something is taking it open.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Something big is emerging from the land.
Yep. There's a low-level character just shooting
The
away.
gigantic Alachi Walker is keeping the rift open. Destroy it!
Fire everything at it. So I'm glad I can do it this time. Shields, full cutscene, I'll drain it some. Like I said, this is... I'm so moving over there finally.
Well done.
Accept.
Attention, all loyal vessels. Victory is ours. The coward Ta'ula has fled from battle, but she is wounded and weak. Soon she will fall, along with any traitors that stood with her against the Empire. Their pitiful screams will echo in the halls of Grethor for all eternity. Revel in the glory you have earned. Kapla!
Kapla. Okay, how do we do? 30, 50. Actually, we did pretty good. Oh, we nicked 2 freighters. We nicked the cruiser. We got all the battleships. Hello. So we actually did pretty good. Alright, take all items, take all items. So even on a low level.
Attention!
Oh, we'd already seen. I'll go, let's go.
The dishonorable Petach has fled.
Hi.
Taking shelter with the wretched fools
Oh, I
who
got
have rallied to her
thank you.
banner.
So how you doing?
Let them hide in the shadows. Let them tremble in fear of the empire they have betrayed. It is only a matter of time before we track them down and end their miserable lives. Grethor awaits them, as it does for all traitors.
Yep, you too. It's ready. Yep. Alright, so again, like I said, come on, let's got all the arsenal. Even on this low little character, we actually did pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and work out. Like I said, this guy's only level 17, so he got all the optionals. He actually did pretty good. Now, to the ones that are coming in from the Twitch, hi everybody. You know, Star Trek
Citizens of the Federation and her allies, it is my honor to introduce the official Starfleet ships of the Line Museum. This undertaking, made possible by the help of so many of you, is to educate the galaxy at large about the history of some of the greatest ships to serve in Starfleet, and allow you to look at full-sized replicas of the ships, lovingly recreated and restored. Please, take your time and peruse this look back at our history. I know that I, myself, have already spent several days staring in wonder at these pieces of the past, preserved and revived for this day. After one standard Earth Day, the exhibit will move to several museums and galleries around the galaxy. But it will be visible once a year above Earth Space Dock and Deep Space Nine on this most important date.
Alright, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Alright, so like I said, when you sign in to go to the end, what you started yesterday, Star Trek Day, again, when you go traveling around and click on all these ships here, as you can see all the way around, the Enterprise way over here, starts way over here, ending with the Odyssey class, because you see in the game. Oh wow, I just got a thing. Yeah, see? This guy is still... Like I said, this guy, he's only level 17. He's still leveling up on this guy. Oh, he's now 19 now. He's 19 for just doing that. But now when you come in, you'll get this accolade. Where did I see it again? There it is. Welcome to Star Trek. No, that's welcome to Star Trek Line. There it is. Happy Star Trek Day, which... Critic, why? I thought you'd do a little money. You go to the others, you've got more. I guess they don't. Is this all it is? Oh, I thought I know what it is. It's the Loadux thing that gives you more intel. This guy's not done any lower, I don't think. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, so what I'm talking about is, go to Starfleet Academy, clean down. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Oh, they got the Dark Fleet Academy thing kicking it down here. Oh, that's cool. See, I didn't know. See, it's been a while since I played the game. It's been a while. But now you go to here, you click on this lady right here, and she'll give you these thingy, called the history, with everything else and all. And then if you've got Steam, you know, you just go into it, look it up, just everything else. So we'll go ahead and pick up one. Go here. See what it gives me. Test your knowledge. The Stats of 2409, Volume 8, Volume 6. Who did the Natra order return to Romulus? I want to say it's Sheila, I believe. Had a meeting at 10, I might be able to jump on that. Okay, Aaron, you're the good one, Aaron. Now, like I said, then you go into the thingy. You all guides. Where are you? Here, the path to here. Alright, and which one are we on? The Volume 8, Chapter 6. I want to say it's Sheila. Volume 8. No, tourist. I thought it was... Okay, so there it is. Who did deny the order to go to their Romulus? So there's your thing. I was wrong. So it's this one. And there it is. You got that completed correctly. Then you walk over here and click on this little thing. Library computer. Collect it, just everything else. Click. Then you step back. And then you gotta go into your inventory. Use. And there it is. Now let's go back into our accolades. It's probably the only one in there. There it is. So, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Now, this is kind of old, actually, because, you know, they had, you know, a dedicated team, you know, putting all this game story lore and all this other stuff in. That didn't all, yeah, lately, Cryptic lately, because the Skeleton Crew still working on the game. So, there's that. Alright, so there's that. Just that I need to jump over to Destiny, see what's going on with Destiny. Someone said the Iron Banner's back, but, you know, but no, you do enough, you'll see the thing kick in again. I want to do enough the other way. This is going to take me outside. He's just gonna take me to the dock itself. Yeah, I was right. Now I want to come down to the academy. I'm just going right to my ship.
Citizens of the Federation and her allies, it is my honor to introduce the official Starfleet Ships of the Line Museum. This undertaking, made possible by the help of so many of you, is to educate the galaxy at large about the history of some of the greatest ships to serve in Starfleet, and allow you to look at full-sized replicas of the ships, lovingly recreated and restored. Please, take your time and peruse this look back at our history. I know that I, myself, have already spent several days staring in wonder at these pieces of the past, preserved and revived for this day. After one standard Earth Day, the exhibit will move to several museums and galleries around the galaxy, but it will be visible once a year above Earth Space Dock and Deep Space Nine on this most important date.
I told the jump to Deep 9. I want to see what's going on there. Do I have Deep 9 unlocked on you yet? No, I don't. I don't think I've visited it yet. Yeah, transport. I'm curious what it looked like over Deep 9 now. Go down. You can hear stock talk because I've not done in this area yet. Or should he talking? As I explore the map. I am so slow. Are you serious? God damn it. Alright. I kind of figured that because I was like, wait a minute, I'm going past the thing. Yeah, just like I said, you know, when you go from one character to another, your autopilot
After
thing
the
don't work.
devastation of the Dominion War, the Cardassians chose a path that would lead their planet to prosperity and democracy. Not everyone agreed with this choice. A secret organization dedicated to the return of the Cardassian Union and the Obsidian Order plagues Federation and Cardassian forces, seeking to overturn newfound freedoms in favor of oppression and aggression. In the end, the fight to save Deep Space Nine may be the battle that decides the fate of the quadrant.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is Leonard Nimoy doing his voiceover there, and he was very big in this game. I mean, he was very happy to help this game and put his voice in, put his time in. He was very happy in this game. That is Leonard Nimoy. I ain't going right past it, ain't I? Yeah, there they are right there. Like I said, the autopilot's not working. Alright, there it is, approach Deep Space Nine. I'm curious how they got us straight out of here. Alright, go away. We've heard you enough times. Alright, so who's the first one? So they've kind of got it all the way around too, huh? I think this is the Odyssey class. Come on, break the thingy. There it goes. Yeah, this is the Odyssey class. So they kind of got it set up the same way that everything else. Same way. Alright, so anybody got any questions? That's a pretty good screenshot. That's a good screenshot. Ow. Oh, come on, go away. Yeah, I was trying to get it, but it's stupid. Oh, it's a disco? Oh, there it is. I gotta wait till it comes back. No, I think I have any questions. No questions? Wow. Alright. I want to say it's every 7 minutes, I believe, 9 minutes, does the thing kick back in. Come on. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting till that big old portal pop up again, so I can screenshot it. Ain't done now. Look at my screenshots. Yeah, they're crap. Delete. Delete. Yeah, I'm waiting. Alright, so just, okay, so control F12 has it set up, okay. And then the, oh, F12, bring tech back. Oh wow, it's got that shimmer going on. No, it's got the right setting. There it is. Gotcha. Gotcha. Upload. View online. Not bad, I like it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Alright, so since I don't see any questions, just everything else. Oh, it's only 10:30. Wow. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it. I'll jump over to Destiny, see what Destiny's doing. I'm working with a game developer on my other channel, just everything else. I'm gonna go see what Destiny's doing, and then kind of go from there. So, oh, I took another screenshot. All right. So anyway, like I said, here's our ending, and I'll see everyone later now. Bye. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another Washington Jr. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please come support me. And I'll see everyone later. Bye now.